Free kicks are everyone's doom on FIFA 22. But I found a method to score them. Now if you want to join me on this journey, tag along. Make sure to like and subscribe. Last thing before we get into it, make sure to hold the left bumper or the L1 all the way through whilst you're taking the free kick to make sure you get it driven. And let's get straight into it. First things first, we need to talk about positioning. Now the free kick needs to be around just middle facing the goal, or a bit to the left, a bit to the right. Now it doesn't really matter if it's a bit to the left, bit to the right. It needs to be close enough to the goal, so I'd say around 25 yards out max. And really you want to be positioned as centrally as possible. So it's really simple, guys, but that just gives you the best angle at getting the ball in. Now second part of the positioning is the goalkeeper position. The goalkeeper has to have moved. Now most people do this anyway in FUT Champions and other game modes because they don't want to concede free kicks. This works perfectly for you guys, and that's exactly when you can strike. The second part is easy. Free kick taker, guys. You will be looking at the stats such as power, free kick accuracy, and that's pretty much the most important. Curve is not the most important stat. So people like Robin van Persie, 95 obviously on his power, Hazard even 94. Those are the perfect guys for this. Probably the most important point is to do with the aim and the timing, guys. So to get into it quickly, you want to be aiming towards the far post, which is now open, and you want to make sure that the marker is not too low towards the ground, but it's also just below the middle of the net. So you want it around there, and you want it just, like I'd say honestly, a pace or two away from the post. So you want to make sure that it's not heading towards the post, but it's also not too far away from the post. It's literally one or two little pushes away from the posts, and like I said, kind of closer to the halfway point between the bottom and the top of the net, but not at the halfway point exactly. One of the most difficult things to explain in the world, this, guys. And you want to make sure you're aiming yellow. Now I know it sounds absolutely stupid, but guys, green times just do not go in and red times go wide. So what you want to make sure is you aim yellow, which is basically you kind of close to getting a green but not really green. So I honestly know this sounds completely contradictory, but those are the ones that go in, as you can see from the clips. Lastly, guys, power bar. How much power to add? Well, guys, it really depends. I've noticed that obviously from longer distances put in a bit more, but anything between 2 to 3 bars of power is perfect. Now 2.5 is absolutely the sweet spot you want to be hitting, guys, and I've found out that that's the best way to really get the goals. That power, yellow timed, it just works perfect. Now you might be asking what to do if they put a defender on the line as everyone else does. Don't worry about it, guys. Go as per usual, just take your shot, and guess what, they avoid that player perfectly. It still works. So guys, now that you know how to take those free kicks, go out there and make me proud. Until next time, peace.